What's going up, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz, and I got a cryptocurrency here that I think you guys are going to be really excited about and interested in. And let's jump right in here. Okay, so today we posted this Bitcoin was this Bitcoin Cash glitch that was on Coinbase. You know, everyone goes to Coinbase, and there's this new Bitcoin Cash, and all of a sudden it's trading at 8,499. If you're anything like me, you're like, you gotta be kidding me. There's this much volume? Obviously, at the time, I didn't suspect a glitch because I'm like, why would there be a glitch? Come to find out, it was a glitch. No big deal. As you can see, I can see this guy, madness.tw. He calls scam. I don't know what he meant by that, but pretty sure he's, you know, looking at everything like, could there be a scam? Could that be a scam? And, you know, people are having to be on the lookout for scams, which is one of the main reasons why we're going to do this video here. But Guapo, X2, Altcoin Buzz, what would you recommend to invest in right now? By the way, guys, this is Altcoin Buzz Instagram. You guys can follow us here. I am picking comments from here and other places. But seriously, guys, wait till you see this. So madness.tw, you're going to really like this cryptocurrency. Blue. This is Ethereum Blue. Let's go ahead and take a look at this chart here. So a $12 million market cap. You guys know that's low. You know, yesterday we were calling under $100 million market cap low. So this one has a lot of room to grow. Sitting at just at 36 cents. Okay. Look at this circulating supply, guys. Look at that max supply. All right. Let me tell you when the best time to get in this was at 1 penny. If you could have gotten into this Ethereum Blue at 1 penny, I mean, you'd be sitting at 36 times gains. But guess what, guys? The fun with Ethereum Blue is not even close to over yet. And I'll tell you why. So, they're securing the crypto age. Basically, they're the ones who are going to be looking out for scam tokens on the ERC20 scam tokens. And then as time advances, they're going to be looking to provide security for payments, okay, and transfers. Now, what do I mean they're going to be keeping ERC20 tokens honest or cryptocurrencies honest? Well, what the founder of this token has identified is that in the source code, they can see that some of these tokens can inflate or mint extra coins. So if you're an investor and you dump a whole bunch of money in and the project decides to mint a whole bunch of coins just out of thin air, what's there to protect you and your investment from these projects from just inflating their currency, right? So Unibanker here, he's the engineer, okay? And yes, you're going to ask the question, why are they anonymous? Well, as Unibanker says in this interview on Medium, which I'm going to play a soundbite in a second, he says there's several reasons, but one of them is because of the fact that they are going out there and keeping these cryptocurrencies anonymous, or keeping them honest. They got to be anonymous for that, okay? So this guy is really intelligent, and let's go ahead and take a look at what he has to say about the minting of extra coins when you, the investor, throw money into this, okay?
Whether or not they've published their source code, there's a number associated with that, and you know, there's a formula to average them together to see if this one's maybe more of a big deal, so it gets weighted. It's weighted a little bit more than the rest. Infinite minting is just another example. It's something that we could actually find in that static analysis step, which just means we basically automate the reading of the source code and interpreting what it is without actually having to execute it. So infinite minting just means the creator of the token has some function or series of functions that allows them to just make more. You know, and I don't mean through mining. I mean just through fabrication. They just can make up new tokens at any moment. That's a big risk to anybody that's holding a token. You know, if you've got let's say you have a 10 million token supply, and someone comes in and spends a lot of money to get 10% of that, they've got 1 million tokens. The creator can then just make 100 million tokens, and it's just extreme centralized inflation all at once. So we see that as a big risk.
Quantitative easing.
What's that?
It's kind of like the U.S. government with quantitative easing, how they print dollar bills.
Right. I mean, from the government's position, they're trying to control the market a little bit to avoid crashes and big bubbles, things like that. From where I'm standing, it doesn't seem to be working, and instead it's just sort of being abused.
Yeah. So you mentioned static analysis earlier.
All right, guys. So you can see that there is a reason why they have to be anonymous. That's Unibanker in the interview explaining how coins can just inflate their supply, and you, the investor, can pour a bunch of money in but not see the gains because they've just minted up a bunch of coins because they have infinite supplies. And I know you guys are really big on that, and that's why we're really honing in on this, okay? And I think that a project like this deserves a lot of props. They're going in there, they're doing the dirty work that you guys are asking for, and they're finding their entry point into the market. But guess what, guys? They're doing more than just this, okay? There's a lot more to this project. I mean, as you know, there's a lot of room to grow into this market cap. That's why I'm stoked. You can take out a bunch of these coins right now at a really great price. This used to be called Ethereum Blue, okay? And it was only on Ether Delta. Now you can get it on one other small exchange called Coin Exchange. So you can get it on Ether Delta, but you can also get it on Coin Exchange. So I'm just saying, guys, this project, it's not at all-time highs. It's got a low market cap. It's got a great utility to us, the investors, for ERC20 tokens. They're not just keeping people honest. They're not just keeping cryptocurrencies honest, other projects, but they're also going to be doing some stuff in the financial sector. And here's their white paper. So in the world of cryptocurrency, there lacks a means to provide reliable confidence in the approval process of transactions, with the result being an increased exposure of risk of users of cryptocurrency, especially those in altcoin and ERC20 token world. ERC20, right? Our proposed design presented in this paper is intended to empower cryptocurrency users, that's you, okay? So they're looking to empower you guys with the same convenient confidence they have come to expect from more commonplace electronic transactions without the unnecessary cost, delays, and middlemen normally associated with those methods. The crypto world is fraught with scams, bad actors, and illegal activity as a result of its decentralized and unregulated nature. It is the wild west of financial instruments, and we present a way to tame it just a bit. We would like to bring peace of mind to those who invest, that's you, trade and pay for goods and services with cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. This is what we are here to share with you in this document. So you guys can dive right in here to the white paper. Most of their website is all about the threats to cryptocurrency. If you go on their website, basically they're like, hey, look, you can see our website, but why don't you dive in and read our white paper? You know what I mean? And to all you guys who are out there screaming scam, scam, scam left and right, these guys are coming in to make your, take you, because because you guys feel like that, they're there to take that stress off your plate, okay? And if you guys just kind of relax on that, support Blue, you might see why this is a great investment at this time. Obviously, this is not financial advice. You can do what you want. But all I'm saying, for all you guys who are concerned about all these scams, a project like Blue, you guys heard this guy, man. He's called Unibanker. You can come right on here to Medium. And you know what? I'm actually going to post a link to this, and you guys can access it there at some point. I'm not going to post it right off the bat, but I'm going to post it here shortly. But it's on Medium. You can just type into Google, interview with Unibanker founder of Blue. Okay? So this is from December 2017. It's a whole interview on Medium. It's about, 24 seconds long. I'm not going to play the whole thing right now. Now, if you want to follow them on social media, you can. So they're, like I said, they're formerly called Ethereum Blue. on Twitter. Scams, malicious code, glitches. And then he's like, yeah, we got Ethereum Blue here. We got the shield. There's no current airdrop for Ethereum Blue. This ended several months ago. The airdrop currently being spread online is a phishing attack. Avoid. PSA, our official partnerships will be announced on Twitter account. Anything not published here is not sanctioned partnership. So you also want to get this, get more information. Blue developer Unilad has an audio interview available here. So let's see here. Let me see if you can actually catch this. Okay, so here's another one with the Unibanker. Oh, is this the same one? See, so you guys don't even have to. I don't even have to post a link now because here it is. It's on there. All you have to do is follow them like this, because I'm going to actually really start paying attention to this cryptocurrency because I'm going to take out a position with them. Mostly because this market cap. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of, I mean, we were calling under $100 million market cap low. This is a low market cap, and this cryptocurrency has a lot of utility. You guys are always asking me, hey Jeff, what's the next big cryptocurrency? What's the next one that's going to take off that has a lot of room to grow? Well, why not Blue? Because of the utility of this. Because they're empowering us, the investor, to not get bamboozled. Okay? Now, I get it. You're not investing in, you're not going to invest something, you're not going to invest money into something that's not going to make you profit, right? Because, yeah, sure, you could invest and support them and I guess donate because of the cause. But for most of you, you're investing, and if it doesn't make dollars, then it doesn't make sense. Well, if it doesn't make crypto, then it doesn't make sense, right? I guess we're in a new paradigm. But you guys get the point. I mean, you're in it for a straight up investment. I think this is going under the radar. It's got a lot of room to grow, and I love the utility, the usage of Ethereum Blue. And I think, hey, you know what? All I'm doing, letting you know that I'm going to take out a position on this. That's it. If you guys like what you see, like what you hear in those interviews, I highly encourage all of you to go onto their Twitter and pull up this interview here. And if you like what you hear, then you can make the decision. Do not just react because you heard me say something about this and that. I'm letting you guys know. You can get the interview right here. Scam detection and prevention. I mean, I see it. You guys are always concerned about it. Madness.tw. He's on the lookout for these. But how can we know? All we can do is just, you know, we've got 1,300. How many cryptocurrencies do we have? 1,370. I don't know how many of these are ERC20 tokens right now. But, I mean, that's a lot of cryptocurrencies, and we don't have time to police all that. And it's an unregulated market, like you said. It's like the Wild West. So there is totally a utility for Blue, Ethereum Blue. I guess it's kind of like, you know how the cops, they call them the men in blue? Maybe that's kind of, I don't know if that's where they get the name from, but it's got the shield. And all you guys who are concerned about it, I mean, that's what Unibanker's saying. He's like, look, we're here to like keep these guys honest and not let them mint extra coins on you guys and do this and that. So I'm just putting this out there. I'm not saying to take any actions that you don't feel like doing, but read the white paper. Go through the white paper. I've been going through it. I mean, I can't go through the whole thing in 10 minutes. I have to. You know, he's talking about infinite minting. You have to take some time to really go through it. It's not a hard read. It's definitely something you could do in an hour. You could even print it out. No, you don't need to print it out. You could download it. But you get it. I mean, there's a lot here. By providing users with actionable insight prior to transaction completion, users can access or assess and analyze their potential exposure to risk. The immediate benefit for this is recognized by the user, but the long-term benefit for the cryptocurrency ecosystem at large is increased consumer confidence and in turn increased adoption. So keeping those scams the heck out of this market and giving investor confidence will increase adoption. And that's what they're looking to do here. And I'm just saying, man, this market cap, okay? I know I keep repeating myself, but I keep thinking about it. I'm like, man, that's a low market cap. I mean, look at this. you don't even get to the 100 million. You don't even get to 100 million until you get to 112. So all of these are valued more. If this cryptocurrency were to catch, let's say it got to 100 million, that's like 9 times gains, 8 to 9 times gains, just if it goes to 100 million. If for whatever reason it goes to 200 million, that's about 18 to 20 times gains. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of Ethereum Blue. If you guys would like, keep up with us on Altcoin Buzz. You saw I just followed Ethereum Blue. It's Altcoin Buzz IO on Twitter. Whoa. Oh my goodness. We just had 4,800. So you guys are really starting to follow us. I'm not even kidding. I didn't even realize that number just inflated a lot. Okay, let's see what our Instagram's at. Okay, 2,092, 2,094. So Instagram's still growing a lot, but I'm surprised to see how much that Twitter just grew. You guys are really starting to get on Twitter. That's cool. You're like me. I like Twitter, man. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, subscribe. If you've been subscribed, you can click the notification. If you like videos like this where I talk about cryptocurrencies that I'm big on, I highly do recommend you guys really listen to this interview here. Okay? It's 24 minutes, 17 seconds with Unibanker. See you guys around.